Hello everyone, and welcome to Quantum Universum. Today, we will look together at the fourth of the 7 Hermetic principles enclosed in the Kybalion. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the upcoming videos on personal growth and spiritual well-being. The Law of Polarity is the fourth of the 7 Hermetic principles stated in the Kybalion, and it asserts that everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. This principle explains that everything in the universe has 2 opposite but interdependent aspects, which are actually 2 extremes of the same thing. Duality is a fundamental characteristic of reality. Everything has 2 poles or opposites, like hot and cold, light and darkness, love and hate. These opposites, although seemingly contradictory, are actually part of the same essence and differ only in degree. For example, hot and cold are not different things, but different degrees of the same quality called temperature. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. This principle emphasizes that opposites are identical in their essence, but different in degree. This means that the 2 extremes of a polarity, such as love and hate, are different expressions of the same fundamental emotion. Love and hate, for instance, may seem completely opposite, but they are both intense emotions that lie on a continuous scale. The transformation of one into the other can occur simply by changing the degree of intensity. The Law of Polarity also states that extremes meet. This means that at some point, opposites can converge and become indistinguishable. For example, the utmost heat and the utmost cold, if extreme, can become similar in their inability to sustain life. This principle shows how in many cases, opposites are not truly separate, but rather 2 sides of the same coin. Another implication of the Law of Polarity is that all truths are half-truths. Every statement can be true in one context and false in another, and often paradoxes can be resolved by understanding that the 2 opposite sides are actually part of a single whole. This principle invites us to look beyond the surface of things and recognize the relativity and connection between apparent contradictions. Every opposite exists only because its counterpart also exists. This means that our understanding of a concept depends on the existence of its opposite. We cannot know light without darkness, good without evil, joy without pain. Opposites define and complement each other, and each contains the potential of the other. This principle reflects the intrinsic interconnectedness and balance of reality. Understanding and applying the Law of Polarity can have profound practical implications in our daily lives. Recognizing the dual nature of experiences and emotions can help us find balance and harmony. When facing difficult situations or negative emotions, we can remember that these are just one aspect of a continuum, and that their opposite is always possible. This awareness can lead to greater resilience and the ability to transform challenges into opportunities for growth. The Law of Polarity teaches us that everything in the universe has 2 opposite but interdependent aspects. This principle invites us to recognize the unity and connection between opposites, to see the relative truths behind apparent contradictions, and to understand that every experience contains the potential of its opposite. By applying this understanding, we can develop a more balanced and integrated view of reality, fostering harmony and personal growth. As always, thank you for being with me. And if you liked the video, don't forget to let me know by giving it a like and leaving a comment. See you soon in the next video.